what I'm saying? Can't real fool for them.
Jay Cameron.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
We back.
Yeah, we is.
Who are we?
Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
We what?
We live.
Let's get him.
Like always, we'll get right into this. Like, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell. We coming. Check out my book below. Our book coming soon. You got anything, buddy?
Man, I ain't never got nothing, bro.
You always got something to say.
I ain't got nothing to give them right now.
Hit the notification bell again.
Yeah.
Man, it's been a good week.
Great week. Happy birthday.
What I'm gonna give?
I told you, man, we're going to party on Saturday. Now, if you want it right now, I'm going to give you the same thing I gave you 10 years ago.
10 years.
Nothing.
Man.
Hey,
Thanks a lot.
I'm giving the same thing I gave you when you was 5.
I ain't getting nothing in it.
I ain't know you didn't either.
I almost got a headache and a nap around my mom and them.
Yeah.
Shoot. Really, man?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
I got you, bro. I'm working on something big.
Well, you're a man of your word. That's
He gonna pop out the
have
cake.
friends like this. No.
Wait, he can't pop out the cake? We're gonna pop out the cake. We don't do that no more.
Hey man, what's our scripture for today?
We can't pop out the cake?
We talk about this off there. You talking some things, so there you
okay.
go. That's man talk. Really, man?
Can she? Ooh, wow.
No,
Yeah.
what's the
Can it come down from
proverb?
the
What's the
ceiling?
proverb of the day?
No polls?
We talking about voting poll?
Yeah.
What's the proverb of the day?
We can vote on it.
You gotta vote before November the 4th or something like that.
Yeah. 8th.
This cat here. You ain't gonna let it go. Huh? We'll talk about it, man.
No, November the 8th.
Yeah, that poll.
Yeah, okay.
Voting poll.
Now we got to work for the day, man.
What you got for
Got you. Hey,
proverb of the day? What we got?
We're going 13 and 8, right?
Yes, sir. 13. Let me write it down.
Oh man, this is good. The ransom of a man's life is his riches, but the poor does not hear rebuke.
Wow. Read that one more time.
The ransom.
The ransom.
The ransom.
The ransom?
That's the cost.
That's a serious
Price,
word.
Yeah. The ransom of a man's life is his riches. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the poor does not hear rebuke.
Should he have gave some of that riches away? He
Well,
held him ransom? He held him ransom? That means
he was held in ransom for his riches.
Yeah.
Like he was working for his riches.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? And it enslaved him.
That's what I'm saying. Like he should have
Yeah.
gave some of that away.
But when they say the poor don't hear rebuke, like, man, I ain't got them kind of problems you got.
Mm.
99 problems of what? Ain't one.
Nice. Go.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, like
They just be coming, though.
you be creating them.
Yeah, but you got to have balance, though. You know, if you get riches, have balance, man. Be
I'm
humble.
working on that. That's one thing I think that's why God allowed me to get the riches slow.
Yeah. I like to call it a way of life. You know, people be like, you balling. Nah, bro, this is how I live.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
set a standard.
Yeah, I was about to say
Personal
it's a standard, man. Like I say, it's if you work hard and you gain and understand the principles on how to get the wealth and everything, you can do what you want. It ain't no, I don't understand. If people gonna tell you what to do with your life and how you do things.
Man.
They ain't say that when you're broke. What they say when you're broke? Or what they say when you ain't got no money? Nobody say anything.
He ain't sugar, honey, iced tea.
Yeah. Why people don't talk about the broke people? Like, what about the person that's under the bridge or the
They
people
feel-
that's struggling?
They
Nobody
feel
have
like
no
they better.
real conversation about
They
them.
feel like they better than. So they're not gonna talk about him. He's already low. He's below them.
So
they're not gonna talk about him.
they look at him as less than.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's it.
And they greater than. Less than and greater than.
But they don't understand at the same time they're really equal to.
Ooh,
That's some math for you.
Greater than, less than, but we all
Equal to.
You know, be writing it down.
You can be in the same spot that person is. You know what I'm saying?
In some area of your life.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've been there.
I'm gonna write it down.
When I be talking to people, I just talking to somebody. He's talking about spending a large amount of money on something.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, bruh, I remember when I was broke, I can't move like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, no, you got it. You know, you work hard. No, I remember when I was broke. So I can't. It's like, let's say I got $3 million, right?
Yeah.
I'm not getting a Bentley. I get a nice Audi, you know, or something.
You already got an Audi. I'm sorry.
That's why. That's what I'm saying. It's like.
But that's just you though. But somebody else might want the Bentley if that's what they want.
No, see, but here's the thing: people think with wealth that you have to buy certain things to appear wealthy.
Oh no, I'm not. No, that's.
You see what I'm saying? It's like if I got great wealth, I don't have to show it to you 24 hours a day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I can only drive one car at a time. Why I got 12 cars?
You gotta tell me.
You
Well, yeah, like I guess it's the same when you say that though for people in that situation. Why you got 12 pair of shoes? Why you got 12 purses? Why you got that's the options they want to choose to go out and I'm driving that today. I'm going to this house this month. So it's an option. Maybe do it.
How wealthy are you
Mm-hmm.
if everybody else around you is poor or struggling?
That's
Your kids are struggling.
That's good right there.
You know what I'm saying? Your siblings are struggling.
Now your kids shouldn't be struggling now.
Well, if they ain't paying attention, they will.
But remember we talked about that years ago. We got to get to the place. Remember my mentors told me, you should be able to take care of everybody around you. If you're not able to take care of everybody around you, you're not there yet. I'm like, what?
I don't know.
It's just a choice. It's a choice.
I might agree. I might disagree on that one. Because I'm around a lot of people. I ain't taking care of none of them.
But that's a choice. But you done made a statement. Why would you make that statement if you're not going to do it? What you done told me?
Listen.
Why would I be like this and I got all this and my son and kids struggling?
But the people
you said that.
The people you take care of.
I ain't say take care of it. Let me change the word.
By your word.
Let me
that you
help
them
them.
take care of
well, let me
around.
help. Well, yeah, you got to be able to help whoever you choose to around.
This is how I help.
It's
Okay,
a choice.
back in the day, I used to help physically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Financially, okay? That's not really help.
Understand to
that's them draining your resources. They don't appreciate the process or anything. So now, if somebody's in a situation, I'm gonna give them the best thing I can. I go with the philosophy. I don't give them fish. I teach them how to fish. I give them knowledge, so they won't be in this situation again. You see what I'm saying?
I think about that as taking care of a person mentally.
Oh, I can do that.
That can mean all that. You know, you ain't gotta just be financial or.
Yeah,
but that's the most important part.
I'll tell you how to get it. I'll show you how to get it.
My sister listened to me now. Her life is better for it.
Yeah.
My brother listened to me.
Yeah.
I'm talking about literally. It changes like stuff I tell them and teach them about money, research, whatever. It changes their life if they do it.
Exactly.
And now they're saying, "Wow, I should have been." I guess listening. I don't know what you want to call it.
If me helping you hurts me,
no, I ain't gonna do it.
Exactly. So,
well, it's not gonna hurt you though, kid.
Wait, so that one ain't gonna hurt me. You know,
you telling somebody how to win? It's
no. I'm talking like in a financial situation. Like I pay my mortgage. Now you want me to pay your rent? Now I gotta help with your car payment.
It's a choice.
Yeah, a choice I don't make. That's not because you.
Yeah, I don't want to be a crutch. I don't want to be a crutch.
Right.
But I do help my brothers and sisters, a friend, whoever. I don't hang around people like that, but I help a friend if they need.
Man, there's a story, right? And I remember his no. Okay, you know the guy. We hoop with him, right?
Uh-huh.
And he came up to me one day at the court. We were leaving the court. He asked me to borrow $200, right?
Oh.
He helped for the family, right? He said, let me borrow it. I can give it back to you in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
So to help me out. I said, okay. I gave him $200, right?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't even one of my friends. You know, we just known from the court, right?
Get me started with you.
So for the fact that he showed up when he said he was 2 weeks later on that Friday, and he had the $200, right?
Uh-huh.
And so I took the $200. I said, hold up, bro. I gave him 100 of it back. He said, what's this for? I said, because you're the man of your word. I say, for me to help you, if you got to pay me back what you gave me, I just prolonged whatever I just bought you time, whatever was going on. You know what I'm saying? But for the fact that I gave you two and all you had to give me one back, now it helped you out. Now you still up. You see what I'm
She got
saying?
some good wisdom right there.
Yeah, but just for the fact he was a man of his word and showed up when he said he was, matter of fact, I had a cousin recently. She borrowed $250 from me. And when she called me back up to tell me she's about to pay me back, I said, no, we good.
What, you got some money on you now?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
You got some money on you now?
Always. Money ain't nothing but numbers.
Let me get 500. Let me get 500 right quick.
All right.
No, right now, so then I'm gonna give you back. Then you're gonna give me what I need to keep.
It's just a digital transaction.
Oh, so you gonna tell me how much I can keep after? So you send it to me, then I'm gonna say, well, I'm ready to pay you back.
No,
It don't work like that.
See, I introduced you to a game. I'm not gonna let you make me a victim of it.
I'm trying to work the principle. It's like it's working. I'm just saying.
But you're working it for the wrong reason. Prove a point.
No, ain't no point. I'm trying to get the money. What are you talking about? To
Exactly.
prove a point.
Exactly.
It is the point.
Exactly. You're trying to get the money.
Yes.
They needed the money.
What you trying to say? I don't need the money. How you gonna tell me I got things to do?
You got your own money, bro.
We can share.
Hey, you got big money.
I'm growing up.
You got revenue streams.
My kids are growing. My money kids are growing. That's all it is. They're growing up.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Hey, your money work for you.
It's working.
Exactly.
It's working.
So,
I'm getting that, man.
So when my money see your money, my money be like, hey, bro, keep doing what you're doing. We good.
You see how you flip that, Kiana? My money good. Give me that 500.
Hey, okay.
I know I'm good. Hey, that's one thing I know if I ever need anything, I know I'm calling you. You are the first or second person, third person on the list.
You can get it.
At least I got people to call. You can call me. You don't ever. I don't think you ever asked me. You never asked me.
Hey, bro, I very seldom do.
Yeah.
I don't know. My deepest, my lowest moments when I needed something, the person that came through that I can think about for me was my mom.
You ain't never called me for nothing.
I'm just
I
saying.
guess you really. I guess you really need it though.
Hey,
man.
Hey, if I call them,
Oh yeah.
It's like this, right? If I ever call and ask, I pretty much expect it because I don't ever call and ask.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And then if I don't get it, will I feel some type of way about it?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
No, I would. No, I would.
Cause I would never ask anybody of anything that I wouldn't willing to do myself.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I know if you call me, it wouldn't even be like some people. That's another thing I don't like. If I was to call somebody, what it's for? They want to question me all this about the money. They know I'm gonna pay you back. Don't ask me on them questions. They want to know the whole, like, what in the world
I gotta say, man, even when I'm struggling, God has blessed me to the point I ain't gotta make that call like that. You know
I thank God for
Yeah.
I've been there.
See, I like to live on the side of the spectrum of be a blessing to be a blessing.
That's I am now. Man, I want to be a conduit. Can I swear? I done been on that side. If you've been where you had to boil water, if you've been hungry, if you got kids and had to go steal food to feed your kids, if you ain't ever been in these situations, when you get on the other side of that, you will have compassion for others. If your lights got cut off just for a couple of hours, you should say had it right then. You had to get that money up. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny to me? It's funny to me. And I know somebody personally go through this. I'm like, a couple people I know personally close.
What now?
No. These people that they pay their electric bill as they go. So they put like $20 on their bill. When that $20 run out, their lights go out.
Oh no.
They gotta put some more money on the bill.
Nah, you don't.
Like, who live like that?
Well, maybe they don't. I can't speak for it because maybe they ain't had that much. They had to put a little something on to hold it.
Bruh, they subscribe to that plan with the electric company where they pay as they go.
No.
So it's like they check, well, y'all got $1.97 left of power. To the point, if you don't pay something,
you done.
The light's about to get cut off, then you go make a $30 payment, they cut your lights back on until that 30 run out. So like you paying as you go.
Man, I don't play them games.
Man, that's
serious.
That ignorance.
That kind of segue into our topic too.
What's that? What's the topic?
In a household, the voice of a man.
Voice of a man.
Now, we're going to break down what that means, the voice of a man, because that voice has been with us since the beginning of time. Authority. The voice of authority. Voice of leadership. Some houses are avoided of it. They're missing that voice. You need that echo in the house,
If a man doesn't have a voice of authority in his household,
yeah,
it's because he don't have respect either.
Why you think he don't have respect?
How he move, how he carry himself. You know, a lot of guys give up power in the household, and when they want to take it back, it's too late. You know,
It's never too late.
Well,
Like Mr. Sanders, Mr. Hope said,
yeah.
you got to run back to your base. You got to run back and get back in position. You know what I mean? Like, I think you can always get back to where you need. It's like the prodigal son. You can go further, but if you can crawl, you can get back home.
That's only if you know where you come from.
Okay.
A lot of guys, they don't know. They don't know their position.
Do they understand their voice? I didn't understand. It took a while.
They let the woman have it. You know? She talked to him crazy. He accept that. He trying to get some later on tonight.
He talked to her crazy too, though.
Man.
I think they lost the voice comes with authority. It comes, like I said, from the beginning of time. Adam had a voice.
I got a deep story that I don't have time to tell.
I'm glad. Hey, don't you tell that deep story? Who was it
No,
about?
it's like I ended up in jail looking at 3 to 25. Okay, because I didn't want to piss off a certain female for the day because I was planning to go to work, come home, and I want to do something later.
Mhm.
So I was gonna take the car to work, right? And they started, I need the car, yeah. So now they got a cookout over here. They just chill out, and I'm gonna come back because I didn't want to argue. I let you just take me to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just so there'll be no argument. Because when I come home, when I get off work, 4th of July, I got some other plans. I want some fireworks, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Man, that thing turned into them taking the car, them going to pick up somebody, then somebody getting into it. And by the time it got to me, when I got home that night, and it escalated, make a long story short, shots were fired. And I could boil it down to the fact that, because I let her pop off and say whatever, because I didn't want to get in the argument because I had ulterior plans later on that night. As a man, I should have been like, no, I'm taking the car and I'm going to work.
Yes.
I didn't do that though, because I didn't want to hear the back and forth. Didn't want the attitude when I got back. I was like, "What did you get the car?" You know.
You went through all that.
Oh yeah, but that's a deep story. Now, man, that's a whole testimony. I was looking at 3 to 25. That's all I'm gonna say.
So the voice of a man.
And walked away.
The voice of a man in the household. Voice of a man in the workplace.
Man, if a man got a voice, it would keep him out of a lot of stuff. Keep him out of a lot of stuff. If he just had a voice.
What does that voice look like? What does it sound like? What is?
Man, hell, voice of reason, verse of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? A verse that said, "No, we're not doing X, Y, Z. No, this is how we moving. This is how
Direction.
We yeah,
Order.
Yeah.
Discipline.
yeah." But
All that comes out of that voice.
yeah,
I like that, man.
But we walk away from all that just because we're trying to please the other side.
So you get out your position.
Yeah, man. You know, it's like you say something to the kid. It can be your kid. It can be your step kid. You say something to the kid, and the woman's like, "No, he ain't got to do that. No, she ain't got to do that." Just overriding what you say, and you have no voice. And then now she don't respect you. Now your children like don't respect you. They be like, you say something to the kid, they be like, "But so and so run the house." You know what I'm saying? But then I'm the type of dude. My kid tell me, "Well, so run the house." I said, "Just like McDonald's." What you mean? I said, "You see the manager at McDonald's, they running everything, right?"
Yeah.
They be like, "Yeah." I said, "But they don't own nothing.
Nothing.
As long as they run it the way the owner wants it ran, they would be the manager."
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? But when they get out of pocket, they're gone.
They're gone.
See, that was my mentality. Like when they say, "Okay, the female runs the house," well, she just running the way I got it set up. I'm good with it. But then I really had to change that. I really had to set the order, set the platform, how the house is gonna run, so it'll run that way even when I'm not there.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? But a lot of I'm in trucking, so a lot of times we're not home. If we don't set the platform in the house how to run, man, you be on the road so much. By the time you come home, you in their way. Like when you going back on the road, like why you here so
Yeah.
much?
Why you acting like? Why you? Yeah. And I like that part with the voice because your voice is still there when you're not there.
Exactly.
I like that when my wife or the kid like, "Mama told me to call you." I know what that means. You know what I'm saying? At least, okay, it still got to run through me.
Yeah.
That's a respect thing. I like a household like that. She can make the decision, but it is still. Call your dad and see what he say.
Exactly.
The voice.
The voice.
What the voice say of the household? That's the final say. And she can make it. It's not taking away her power, but she still said, no, I want you to know what's going on too. And you be the last decision maker.
Yeah.
I like that.
My daughter, Sydney, be sometimes she be sitting there talking when she says she's intelligent, Sydney. Like she got a personality where she's super smart, like on purpose. Like, and she was like, she may want to ask a question. She was like, I already know what you're going to say. I already know. And I'll be like, no, try me. But no, because of the voice, she already knows what to expect, what's going to be said when she's going to ask for certain things. So she goes, I'm not even going to ask because I already know the answer.
But that's having that presence, that voice. She's been around you. She knows your expectations.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. Some young ladies don't experience that. Think about a girl that don't experience hearing the voice of a man, hearing the tone, hearing when you got to be a little stern, but not disrespecting her, but still showing her love. That voice. Women that don't have the voice, they avoid that voice, what they go starving for.
Yeah, but sometimes I throw her a monkey like, because she has this thing, right? Every time we go to the store, she has to get something. Like, she want, like, we can have a conversation before we leave the house, but, well, once you walk into Walmart, she got 50 things she want, right?
All day.
And so that's normally we in Walmart. I already know what you're going to say. And sometimes I throw a monkey wrench. I'm like, try me. Well, I said, okay, let's get it. I just throw her off a little bit, you know. I say, it's like you have to have consistently, right? Be consistently consistent.
Yeah.
Be consistently consistent, but every once in a while you do reward them. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, no, we're gonna do this because your grades have been like this, you did X, Y, Z, and you've been this good around the house, yada yada. So I know you knew what I was gonna say, but boom, I go against it. Yeah.
Man, that voice, I think
It's deep.
The voice of God, the voice of a man. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I look for that voice. Man.
What God say about his voice?
My sheep hear my voice.
And what? A stranger they will not follow.
They will not follow.
That's why a lot of houses be jacked up, because sometimes that woman won't follow her husband's voice, but she'll follow the preacher, the pastor.
You got to move back on that?
I'm just saying. Hey, I dropped the mic, but I can't drop it.
Mind what voice is leading your household.
Yeah.
And sometimes the voice of the household is the woman's voice.
And they wonder why men don't like to go to church. Yeah.
The voice of a man.
Yeah, the voice of a man.
And the thing about that voice is so powerful because it comes with the authority, it comes with the leadership, it comes with the encouragement, it comes with the guidance, the structure. But if you don't have that in the household, the woman trying to hold it down by herself, well, she does a great job, but it's still one-sided.
It'd be chaos. It'd be not anarchy. It's like it'd be a functional dysfunction.
Yeah. And if you look even if you looked at the structure, God, man, woman, children, church, But if you look at that gap between, if the man is not there, you take the man out of the equation, you got God, a gap, woman. So this woman gotta try to fill that gap to get what she needs from the source, which is good, but it's not meant to be like that.
Yeah, because she ended up being him and her. She takes on some of his tendencies.
Trying to raise young boys.
Yeah. And a lot of times when he show up, though, if she can't convert back to her feminism, he looks at her as being a man. And when a problem come up, he looks at her, you can handle it.
Yes.
You already said, I got this, I did this, I got that, I did this. So when you're in a crisis situation, he looks at it, oh, you got that, you can handle it, I don't need that help.
Yes, man. You know? I said that in the training today, man. It was down there at 2 men and 25 women. And I told them in the situation, I said,
that's some good numbers.
I had to tell them, the teachers got paras or teacher assistants in the room, and they all male. One teacher, 3 paras. Well, teacher assistants, especially, And I'm like, she said, I'm doing it on myself, I'm going home tired. I say, have you let the men know that they're needed to help in other situations, but crowd control and behavior? No. You wonder why you go home struggling?
She keep putting stuff on her plate that need to be on his platter.
That's it. I said, we had one time
Hold on. Say it again. She keep putting stuff on her plate that needs to be on his platter.
Ooh. Say it again one more time. I'm gonna say it again. Say it again.
Rewind the tape. That'll be the third time.
I know it's pretty good. That was good, man.
Women, stop putting stuff on your plate that needs to be on your man's platter. Okay? If you don't know the difference between the plate and the platter, you got another issue.
Let me tell you this. Now this is, you gonna laugh. Kiana might laugh. I was somewhere and I'm standing there. The woman was trying to open a box. Struggling, man. And I'm just standing there like, she need help.
Yeah.
I'm talking about fighting the box. Box ain't letting loose. Like, man, this for a man, and she fighting. And finally, I was like, she like, golly. I'm talking about still. I said, if you asked the man to do it, he would have went on and took care of that for you. But since you got it, I guess I'm gonna have to watch you struggle. And they thought about it. Can you help me with this box? Yeah.
Hey,
that's how life is happening for these young ladies.
That mean that woman listened, so we didn't have to watch her learn.
I was watching her for a minute. I'm right there like, and so many women in these situations struggling in relationship and doing all this stuff and feel like they're all alone in the relationship, and all you have to do is let the man feel needed and wanted in them situations, and he'll gladly jump in and play his position. But y'all want to play both positions, so he doesn't gonna watch you struggle.
I know some women, right? Y'all could be walking to the door.
Yeah.
She can get to that door first. She's gonna stand there till you open it.
Hey.
Car door going into the restaurant. She'll walk up to the door. She stand there like waiting on you to open. She allowing you to be,
yeah. And some men, but allowing you to be who you supposed to be. This is who you supposed to be. Like as a man, like, oh, I'm here to take care of my girl. And if that's your girl, I'm just saying.
He'd be like, you're not gonna open the door? Well, first of all, stop walking ahead of me. I done got there before you.
Ooh, that's good. Stop walking ahead of me. Hey, that's up.
Hey, man, I had a line in the song, right? And it fits for everyday life. I told the woman, if it hurts to look back and you're afraid to look ahead, look beside you. I'll be there to guide you. But a lot of women, they want to walk out in front. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, no, I'm right beside you. You know what I'm saying?
That's that voice again.
Yeah. But that was classic, though. But if it hurts to look back and you're afraid to look ahead, look beside you.
Even a man's voice asking a woman, what you need? What could I do to make this better?
Yeah.
His voice, he asking to make the relationship better as a man. Every woman, every man should ask these questions to their woman.
Are you good?
Are you good?
Yes.
Because he don't want his woman or wife feeling some kind of way, because we all on one accord, and when you hurt, I hurt. So I ain't got time to be hurt now. Why am I feeling like this? And if you feeling some kind of way, or if your mate feeling some kind of way, that means something in that relationship is something ain't right. It's out of balance. You got to ask questions. And men, if you feeling some kind of way and emotion, or feeling some kind of way, emotion, run to that woman and ask, hey, what's going on? Because most time it ain't you. It's something that she's fighting with or dealing with. Because y'all don't want a card. That's how deep this is. And we think it's us. We think we're going through a moment. No. It's something is unbalanced. You need to go ask that lady, hey, is everything all right? Is anything I can do to help you? And you'll be amazed at what that little subtle, oh man, he's into me, intimacy. He's into me, where he can tune in to know how I feel. Intimacy. There you go right there.
I thought we were going to do another show.
That's another show. But I'm just helping you with that voice. Be the voice of reason. Be the voice of peace for your girl. I'm just saying, we got to be a lot of things. But that's our voice. We calm things. Daddy home, you hear people say that's a good thing. Everything will be all right when your daddy get home. Daddy gonna deal with y'all when he get home. That's something kids know. Oh Lord, I'd rather deal with you later.
Yeah, you gotta have a voice that when you speak, it brings peace. It brings order.
I got it. I got it. For a woman, that should be good. I got it.
Yeah.
But we got it. I got it. Okay. Now what you worry about now? I got it. That means I'm gonna figure it out. That's on me now. But I got it. Okay. You gonna see how they look. I can't be the person. I got it. Now what? Now what you gonna do?
It was like hope. Like Pastor Hope, Greg Hope said, if a man's the president and the woman's the vice president, but the vice president can't overrule the president, but we're in situations where our vice presidents,
Yeah.
they speaking for the president.
Yes.
You know,
A lot of situations.
Yeah.
That voice, though, man. Like I said, I enjoy like being a father, having a voice. You know, I talked to my son today, and he was just saying, "Yeah, I told my boss, I got a daddy." I said, he taught me how to deal with y'all. I was like, Lord have mercy. I got a voice, and he said, I was like, I'm just listening to him. Like, yeah, he ain't gonna talk to me no any kind of way. I know who I am, and I'm like, wow,
Your identity.
wow, I got a daddy. For him to say that though, it kind of touched me because I tried as much as I can to give him what I didn't get, the relationship, and pointing to him and teaching him about all areas of life. And I didn't have that, so I thank God for people like yourself helping me and other young men be able to help be better.
There's no charge,
Yeah, I'm glad you're in charge. You're trying to get that 500.
man. I still need my cut from the book, bro.
How much owe you?
You tell me. How many books you sold?
How much owe you?
I tell you what, we'll just do another book and we call it even.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good to me.
That way you get paid twice.
I'm glad you being a voice for this. Voice of reason right now. Thank you, man.
Man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. But the voice like this, being a voice in my life, man, hearing that voice, you know what I'm saying? I don't listen to everybody, first of all. I promise you I don't.
But one time where you told me, Ken, put your glasses on, you're moving blind right now. I had to listen to you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Oh, man, anytime.
Yeah.
You don't listen to me but that time.
Yeah.
Boy. The only time you listen to me.
Woo-hoo-wee.
The other time you had to come back, like that, come back to your position, man.
Yeah.
And I'm like, sometimes, like, say, for that voice, you, like, even, what is this? I'm like, hell no, I got a story. Oh, my God. So, my boy was in a situation, and we was playing basketball, and it got a little heated, and him and another young man got into it. And, of course, he was trying to destroy the young man. Yeah. And I had to holler out. And he heard my voice. I said, please, man, let him go. Yeah. And he let him, he threw him, but he let him go. Yeah. But he heard, you in certain situations, you got to be able to hear somebody's voice, or you'll lose it, man. We all want a decision away, but you got to be able to hear God's voice, the God inside of somebody else speaking to you. Or you'll lose it. We all are human, but you got to hear that voice. That's a good way.
You know, if somebody else had been in the gym and said something, I probably wouldn't have heard him. Man,
it was scary.
Harvey would have been. Hey, Harvey, I'm sorry, man. Say, hey, hit me up in the comments, bro. Hit me up. You can find me. Okay? I can't find you, but you can find me. But yeah.
Something wrong with you.
What?
I thank God you
brought me back to that day, man. Yeah.
Boy, that was close.
I clocked out for him.
Yeah.
But he was real disrespectful.
You see how powerful the voice is, though?
The voice was powerful, yeah.
Man, we'd have been in some situation, and you probably can look back at your life, you'd have been in a situation where that voice.
Voice, yeah.
Ken, don't do that. Kevin, go home, man. No, I'm talking the voice down. No. And that's how powerful that voice is for a man. And if a man is not hearing the right voice, he's always going to be led astray, or he's always going to make bad decisions. He's always going to act in his emotions. You better hear that voice. You're going to end up with extra baby mamas you don't need. Oh, Lord. I'm just saying. I like the voice, man. Anything you want to say, man? Nah, we don't say it enough. I like that, man. Give us some more. We got to charge him. I take the tab, and you gonna give him one more nugget, or you good for the night? No, I'm good. What you gonna say to the ladies about that voice of a man? Listen, don't be submissive. And submissive is not bowing down. It's just like a covering. Like I said, it's like you have some women have a problem with being a follower. Like they have a problem with leadership. Got a lot of followers. Huh? You got a lot of followers. Don't keep talking. I'm talking about online. Yeah, you better clean that up. No, that's what I'm saying. Followers. But no. At times, right? Like you see in relationships when a man uses his voice, a woman has a problem with leadership. You know. Don't you think it is a problem with leadership? Why? If you simplify, well, how they brought it up. You know how they was raised up. You know, emotions in the household and how they seen other men get treated.
They thought, okay, this is how we do it.
Gotcha.
You know, like a lot of women are raised to be a strong black woman, independent. If you're independent, you're single. But you're still out there having sex, now you're having kids, so we build them baby mamas to be single.
That's
We
true.
teach to be like women.
There you
Every
go.
man
Here we go.
wants a strong woman, but a strong-willed woman, we can all do without.
That's it right there.
Because you're a strong-willed woman, I look at you like you're a man.
Ooh.
I don't roll like that. Just putting that on front street.
Yeah, no man want to battle in the world and come home to battle a man's mindset.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Why come home? A woman soft.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Even if I feel someone, even a woman, I'm talking about a calm voice, and she can talk to me crazy with a calm voice if they know what they're doing.
Ooh.
And I'll be like, I'm trying to get loud, and they still, why you hollering? You know, it just do something to you. Like, I'm telling you, man, women got so much power.
Proverbs 15.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's all I have to say. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna leave right there, man, because I can go on and on and on and on.
Yeah,
and
but the
on.
voice of a man is very important. And for that man, get your stuff together, be respected. You treat a person or anybody how to treat you as a man. You do that early. When you disrespect it in a relationship, it gonna go wrong because we're not built like that. So you treat people how to respect you, and you give respect first. I give respect first.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
You know how it go. You right on time until you get my time wrong. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, it's like
what?
I'm
Stuff, bro.
I'm just saying, in life, man, in relationships, as a man, I'm more productive with a mate than I am by myself.
Yes.
I can conquer alone, okay? But I have more reasons to conquer, within a relationship. But if I use my voice and it causes me problems in my relationship, I'm not gonna be in that relationship too much longer. And it's like, you know what? I'm gonna have to let you go be you because you're not respecting me. It's like,
that's true.
man, the worst feeling for a man is to come home and you see they went against everything you already said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, how come you wasn't here? I ain't got to be here. My voice still ringing in your head.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, really?
Exactly.
Who are you listening to? That's the next question. Who are you
Exactly.
listening to?
Exactly.
I'm about to say something. I'm going to leave it alone tonight.
Feel like you like me right now.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, let's shut it down.
That's like always.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow us on all platforms. Singleton-Brown Live. We go live every Thursday. Please tune in. Anybody want to be on the show, hit us a notification, DM us, contact us.
To be interesting though. You can't just say,
have
hey
some-
man, I want to be on your show. What'd you do?
Yeah, we gotta vet what you do or whatever. Be interesting, have a unique story.
Right.
Everybody got one.
Bring
I'm
something
pretty
to the
sure.
table.
Bring something to the table. We
value.
talk about different topics, relationships, manhood, raising children, your careers, something good. Health. It's something you can come on here and give insight on and help somebody. That's all it's about. Coming on and helping somebody overcome or be better in life. So
Yeah.
check out my book below. Our book coming soon. Me and Mr. Singleton. So that's all I got, man.
Well, you got. That's all they need.
Who are we, man?
Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
And we what?
We was live.
Let's go. We out.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying? Can't you're a fool for them.
J. Cameron.